What's going on, everyone? This is David from Bronx Banter, and I just wanted to take the time to say thank you so much for all your support, all the love, all the comments, all the connections and relationships we've been able to build over just 5 months. You guys, because of you guys alone, this channel has made it to 1,000 subscribers. I'm able to get monetized, and my goal long term is to be able to do this for you guys till I can't no more. And so, thank you guys for all your support, helping me get one step closer to that goal. And just know that each day that you guys continue to support, each day that you guys continue to show love, I'll be just eternally grateful each and every day. And I'll continue to bring out better content for you each and every day. Not one day goes by that I'm not thankful and not thinking of you guys all down in the comments in this community. We're going to continue to build more and more. This is only the first step. Thank you guys so much. What is up, guys? This is David from Bronx Banter, and coming at you with another episode. This time, we're going to be discussing about Yamamoto. I know a lot of news has been breaking out about it. I know a lot of you have been wondering what the heck is going to happen to Yamamoto. Actually, a lot of you have been asking for updates on Yamamoto. Now, I'm not a reporter. I don't have any breaking news, but from all the news that I've been able to follow and be updated on, Yamamoto has been meeting with many teams, from the Giants to the Red Sox, of course, the Dodgers, Yankees, and Mets, most notably, with the Mets and the Yankees, as of this moment, seemingly being the favorites. Dodgers are also the favorites, but the reason why that the Yankees and the Mets are most notably the favorite is because that he requested a second meeting with both the Mets, met with the Mets in Steve Cohen's house for some dinner, and then also, since he was in the area, met with the Yankees as well. And it looks, not trying to be biased, but from a Yankee fan's perspective, it looks very promising. I feel like our biggest obstacle is, of course, going to be the Mets with Steve Cohen's wallet. But before we get any further into that, just to break it down, Yamamoto has only 2 more weeks left till he has to pick a team. Now, obviously, he could pick a team and sign with a team sooner than that. It could happen in the next 24 hours. But he only has roughly 2 more weeks, basically till January 4th, to come up with a team to sign with. And as we're closing in on the final signing date, or closing in on a signing date for Yamamoto, there's some speculation, nothing confirmed, but speculation that he may sign within this week. So with that being said, I just wanted to do one final prediction, not just one final prediction, but one final breakdown on the pros and cons of Yoshinobu Yamamoto as we've gotten closer to the possible signing of Yamamoto. Now, first of all, a lot of the cons, I'm hearing you guys in the comments, I'm hearing you guys all over social media saying that he's never pitched a pitch in the MLB, and these kind of go hand in hand. So there's that con, that he's never pitched in the MLB, so you're not 100% positive on what you're going to get. But also to know that, and then him having a price of over 300 million, expecting him to get at least 300, if not more than that. Those are two cons in ones. There's a lot of uncertainty with that sense, and I understand it. And also goes in hand with never pitching in the MLB. The MPB, if you guys don't know, uses different baseballs than the MLB. They're slightly smaller and, believe it or not, a little bit more tackier. So therefore, obviously, it's easier to get a little bit more spin on the ball. Not sure what the size of the ball may affect. It may just be a period of getting used to. It may derail his whole productivity. Who knows? But with all of these different variables and not knowing how he's going to pitch with that, that could be a possible red flag and huge cons in terms of signing someone, especially to such a large demanding contract that he's expected to get of over 300 million. Now, some pros. And honestly, not some pros. There's a good amount of pros with Yamamoto. His stats speak for himself. We've already talked about it in nausea. Every single video of Yamamoto, I've talked about how amazing his stats have been. 3-time MVP in a row, I believe. I believe he's just won awards after awards after awards, year in and year out. Despite his young age, at 25 years old, he does have 7+ seasons under his belt and has very little injury history, which are amazing pros, especially for the Yankees as well. And then lastly, he fits within the window of not just Cole and Judge, but also the window of having Soto in the team and being a win now team. If we extend Soto, then they're literally the same exact age. And then also, if it's within the window of our younger guys like Dominguez, Wells, Volpe, etc. Peraza, if we keep him, fits right in the window of Glaber. Obviously, Glaber, we're not sure if we're going to extend him or probably just let him walk or trade him. We don't know still. But that age 25 fits perfectly within what the window of the Yankees are in right now. And not just within the age of 25, but his productivity that he's producing can help win a World Series to the Cole/Judge era of the Yankees. What is up, guys? I'm officially a partner with SeatGeek, and you can save $20 off your first purchase with SeatGeek using code BRONXBANTER. This can be Yankee games, football games, any event, sporting event, anything at all. If you want to check out and find a way to save $20 off of your first purchase with SeatGeek, use code BRONXBANTER. Check out SeatGeek. They take away all the confusion out of buying tickets. Green is the best deal you could get. Red is not a good deal for the seat that you're getting. Check it out. I've used SeatGeek for years on end, and now I am grateful that they are a sponsor on this channel. Wanted to share the love with you. Get $20 off your first purchase now. Code BronxBanter. Now, like I mentioned before, from my understanding, I'm not saying this is reported, it seems as though the Mets and the Yankees are indeed the favorites. With that second meeting taking place, not sure if he will or there has been a second meeting with the Dodgers, but prior to the second meeting, I would have expected the Dodgers to be one of the favorites with the whole Ohtani contract news coming out and them being pretty aggressive with Yamamoto and the Dodgers needing pitching desperately. But there's also lingering teams around like the Red Sox, the Giants. Don't think that he's going to land anywhere near there. My final prediction is that I think he's going to land with either the Yankees or the Mets. And what's going to make the difference is not even the Mets. What's going to make the difference is going to be the Yankees' willingness to actually get him. They've talked so highly about him. They've said they've done things like preserve his number, and they're willing to pay more than what they paid Tanaka, which as of right now is very little to what we expect Yamamoto to get. They've had second meetings with him. Cashman has gone out to see one of his no-hitters last year. So many things that apparently they've had his eye on him for years and years, not just last year, but years and years. Multiple years, couple of years. So it seems as though it's up to the Yankees' willingness. If the Yankees are willing to give more than Mets, then I feel like he's gonna go to the Yankees. It's all in the Yankees court. It's all in the Yankees court. If Yamamoto lands with the Mets, it's because the Yankees didn't close the deal the way they should have. It's gonna speak more highly of the Yankees' lack of willingness to give to Yamamoto than it will be more for the Mets' willingness to give to Yamamoto, because we know how much the Mets are willing to give to Yamamoto, or really anyone. So that's really my final prediction. Me being Yankees talk show, I will finally say that I mean, come on, I gotta say he's gonna land with the Yankees. But if he doesn't, I would not be mad. I would not be ashamed. We would save 300 mil. Not that the Yankees need any saving to do. But if we don't, we're going to have to pivot very heavily to a guy like Monty, Burns. And that's really why I'm not so mad, because there's a handful of guys out there that we could definitely pivot to and still have a very strong, reliable rotation. We're not in need of an ace. We have Cole as our ace. And not saying that we don't need Yamamoto. Would love Yamamoto, but there's other teams out there that need an ace. We don't necessarily need an ace. We can live, and I believe we could get a World Series without Yamamoto if we could pivot greatly to someone like Monty, Burns, Cease, which we've been linked to in case we don't land Yamamoto. Some of you have been saying Trevor Bauers, Imanaga's been around in the conversation as well. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Final predictions as of right now. No turning back. I believe he's going to land with a team soon. So this is the final episode, I believe, of Yamamoto, unless something crazy happens. Are we going to land Yamamoto? Are we not? What's the dollar amount? I believe 100,000% at this point. He's going to land over 300 mil. In my offseason predictions video, which if you haven't checked out, check it out. I said over 200. That we could laugh at right now. Like, he's easily getting over 300 mil. That years is going to be what more interesting, because he's 25 years old, so he could get a long contract. He could get a 7-year contract and just get a buttload of money annually. Who knows? But again, like I said before, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Final predictions right now. Hey, what is up, guys? If you liked this episode, please make sure to like it, comment down below, and subscribe, and watch what YouTube suggests would be a great video for you. You're not going to want to miss all the latest Yankees news and topics going on. Listen, Judge wants you to subscribe. The Martian wants you to subscribe, so make sure you do. And until next time, Peace and be blessed.